Yes. Is it possible for them to purchase the home that they want? Probably not.
First of all, go watch her video because it's very powerful and she's a very smart woman that explains basically what's going on right now with home buying very simply for most people. But just speaking as a millennial, that I'm almost 30 years old, I have a business, not doing too badly, but still at this point, don't think that I could comfortably buy a house, and definitely not a house that I would want. And this is due to really stringent lending requirements. So it's not as easy as it seems for a self-employed person to buy a house. It's definitely not easy for a W-2 person to buy a house. The interest rates are more than through the roof. People don't account for closing costs and how much those cost. Inspections, insurance, taxes. Principal really isn't a lot of your payment. And then the lending requirements. There are so many hoops to jump through when it comes to buying a house that it makes it impossible to even want to do it. The credit score that you need. God forbid you make one mistake or something hits your credit while you're buying a house, you're screwed. Even if it's a $15 collection. I'm going to show you the math. Last time I did this calculation, it was on people that made $100,000 a year. Now I'm going to do it on 200. And that's really not what people are making, but this is to make a point. You can do this too if you Google, how much home can I afford? So your income is $200,000. Your debts are about $2,000 per month. That includes credit card payments, car payments, insurance, student loans, X, Y, and Z. Down payment, 3.5%, which is about $10,500. Closing costs, about $10,000. Your interest is a 7.5% interest rate on a 30-year fix. That's what it is right now. Credit is about 640 to 680, which is like average in the country right now. You pay $4,300 in property tax per year in my area in Pennsylvania. $1,225 for home insurance per year, $280 a month in PMI. You would only have a $350,000 budget and you would pay $3,108 monthly. As you play around with that calculator, you'll just see how unreachable a home is for somebody making less than this a year. Even though some people might say, oh, well, that's not that bad, a $350,000 budget, but $3,100 a month for a $350,000 house is absolutely outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. And that's not including any utilities. It's not including the serious maintenance that houses come with. And even though somebody making $200,000 a year may be able to afford that, why in the absolute hell should they have to for a $350,000 house? You can't even get anything nice for $350,000 anymore. Some areas you can't get anything at all.